up, Bronx Arts Middle? It is Tuesday, March 17th, and hopefully all of you are healthy. There's a whole bunch of information that's going to change over the next month, and it's really important for us to talk about things each day in Lights Up so that you're aware of what's going to happen. Please make sure you are checking Lights Up every single morning. Let's talk a little bit about new information. Number one, as you heard the mayor say on Sunday, we are closed from now through at least April 20th, which means that our distance learning information will continue from now through April 20th. Please make sure you're checking every single day to ensure that you're getting that information. Two, if you still are without a computer and it's making it really hard to do this work if you don't have a computer, please call me. Call the school. We will call you tomorrow. We will be available Tuesday, today, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, the day after, in the school building, handing out Chromebooks to any student that needs it. Lastly, food. For the next week and hopefully going forward, there will be food available, grab and go, at breakfast and lunchtime in the BAM building. In case the BAM building is closed, the Bay Building, 950 Longfellow, will have food every single day, grab and go, breakfast and lunch going forward. So if we're closed to April 20th, it will have food every day, Monday through Friday till April 20th. If we are closed further than that, it will continue to have food. Please make sure that you're taking care of yourself, staying healthy, following all the rules and guidelines set out by the local government, by your parents, by us, because just because we are not in the building does not mean that school has stopped. Now that I've got all that really important information out of the way, I think it's important to bring two people along to have a conversation with us. So please welcome in Mr. Canio and Ms. Monegro. Ms. Monegro and Mr. Canio, how are you? Yay! So we're first going to go to Ms. Monegro to talk a little bit about the distance learning site and also about some of the incentives.
So it's very important that we all go into the distance learning site. If any of you have no internet, there are 3 options that you can go in and go look at our distance learning site. We have Spectrum, Altice, and Comcast. Please make sure if you do not have any Wi-Fi or internet at home that you call either of those 3 companies so you can get free Wi-Fi so that you're able to get your work done. On top of that, please note that we will still be working with BASE. Please make sure that you are using appropriate online communication, which you will get a point for that. Make sure you submit all of your work on time, which is every single day by 9 a.m. And make sure that you advocate for your own learning. So if you don't understand something, make sure that you're calling into the conference call-in number that your teacher shared with you, which is also in our distance learning site, and call and get more help. Also, please note that every single day I will be running BASE incentives. Our first one, get ready for this, it is Mr. McCabe doing the straw challenge. So every single scholar that logs in by 4 p.m. on Tuesday, you will be able to see Mr. McCabe doing the straw challenge in the advisory tab of your distance learning in Google Classroom.
I hate these challenges, Ms. Monegro.
Miss
Monegro has given me 100 different challenges that I have to do every day.
A daily challenge, and Mr. Canio will also be doing some challenges. And so with that, I leave Mr. Canio with more information.
Hello, Bronx Arts. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about all of these challenges, all of these incentives. I'm so happy that learning is still happening while we are away. As Ms. Monegro began to mention, your work is going to be posted by 4 p.m. the day before it's due, right? So right now, you will see work posted by 4 p.m. that is due tomorrow. And then it is needs to be completed by 9 a.m. because that's when you start a lot of your calls with your teachers. And so that's really important to gather that work. Some teachers might post it earlier, but get your work done before 9 a.m. the next day so that you can get that help you need when you're on those calls with your teachers. That's my important information. But of course, theater is about having a little bit of fun. being a little bit of silliness, adding a little silliness, learning. And so we are going to talk about some games that you can be playing. If you haven't played, I know a lot of the theater majors know, there's an awesome app. It's created for your phone. It's called Heads Up. So a clue is put on your phone. You, your family, your friends can act out that clue, and you have to try and guess what the clue is, and then you go up or down to right or wrong. Obviously, you can see my phone, so that game is not going to work right now. But we do have a game ready for you. Why don't you get ready for this game right now? This is going to be interesting. So, what is this? Talk out, speak out?
Isn't it now?
Speak out.
Sing
Speak out. Speak out.
Speak out. All right. So Mr. McCabe has an apparatus that is going to make it difficult to say words clearly. And me and Miss Monegro have to try and guess what word it is. Oh, and a hat.
It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, so get ready, y'all.
It is. Absolutely. Very appropriate, Mr. McCabe. Thank you so much. Okay. So Mr. McCabe is ready, has the clue. He's going to try and say it, and then the first person to figure out the word wins. Here we go.
All right, hold on, because I gotta change the setting of it.
I don't know if you're playing a game or you're at the dentist right now. I can't tell.
I see the card.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to see the card?
You
Well,
see,
you can't see what he's reading. So
you
I think
can't
you're
see it
okay.
now. All right, ready?
All right, let's go.
Music makes Grandma Oogie.
Music makes Grandma Boogie.
Hey, music makes Grandma Oogie. Nice job. All right. A hairy hat hick squeak. A hairy hat hick squeak.
A fairy fat pipsqueak.
No, second word. Harry.
Harry.
No, not Harry.
A very fat pipsqueak.
Yeah, Harry hat hick squeak.
We gotta do the tiebreak. We gotta do the
Tiebreaker, here we go. Villains make bad friends. Villains.
Bad friends?
What?
Let's make good friends.
What?
Pilgrims make bad friends.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Say it again.
Villains make.
Villains
Make bad friends. Villains make bad friends.
Yeah.
I said it
I
wrong.
got that one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Don't be a sore loser.
All right, y'all. We're gonna say goodbye to Mr. Canuel and Miss Monegro for 1 second. Thank you all for helping. Aren't these games fun? We're gonna go back to me for 1 second. Lights up every single day. Make sure you are there. Make sure you're taking Miss Monegro's tips for how to earn all your base points and how to do your work. Make sure you're taking Mr. Canuel's tips to remember, have a little fun at home, do all of this work. Again, if you need anything, if you have any concerns, if you have any questions, reach out to us. We are here for you. Thank you to Miss Monegro. Thank you to Mr. Canuel. And thank you to you. Have a great day, Bronx Arts.